Oh, it's total 11. So we're doing upper body, we're doing lower body, all in one go. It's a smushed up Friday. It's the last day of our upside down week. I hope you've enjoyed it. Back to regular scheduled programming next week. If you got a heart rate monitor, let's start it up. Pick something like cross training because we will be doing cardio as well as strength training. If you want to break it up, you can. You can, do cardio for the 10, strength training for the middle, and cardio again. You can break up your workouts. I never remember. And let's start this puppy up. Here we go. The countdown is on. Put that clock so I can see it. And stand it up for me, please. And let's just start with those big movements with the arms. And then this like kind of squat as much as you can squat down. And remember, we were doing this kind of lean forward. That's what I want you to kind of focus on. Yes. So really big movement here. Beautiful. It's a silent training day, as you can tell. So no music. I was listening to a guy called Arthur Brooks. I think he's a Harvard professor, and he was talking about boredom, how important that is for our brain, to not be like constantly engaged in something. And he said the reason why is because we start thinking about the bigger picture, like, meaning of life, meaning of our own life. And he said that the brain doesn't like that. We don't like to face those big questions. So eliminating music is one of the ways we can teach ourselves to kind of sit in it, sit in the workout. That is 1 minute. Good. Alternate knees into the chest. Just 30 seconds here. That's it. Now I want you to stand tall here and try and get the thigh to touch the abdominals. You want a nice big stretch on the back body. So lower back into glute, into hamstring. Switching it up. Take the heel back. Grab it, alternate. 30 seconds here. Nice big movement. Now we're thinking about stretching the front body. So lower rectus, obliques, quads, hip flexor. Try and get both hands back so we get a little bit of a stretch in the chest as well. Beautiful job. And back to that really big movement, hands up over the head, that mini squat, forward fold. So the reason why I'm saying that is because I want your shoulders to come down. So I want your knees to bend as well as shoulders come down. So if we were squatting, it would look like this. If we were forward fold, it would look like this. So I want a combination. Now we take the hands up over the head just to like really get the heart rate up. I'm getting a sweaty mustache and I'm fixing my clock that fell over so I can see it. All right. That's it. Your own pace here. That's beautiful. Nice big movement here. Are we like thinking about like the big question, like meaning of life? It got real quiet there, Suzanne. All right. About another 10 seconds. Beautiful job. Alternating hamstring. That's it. Now, nice flat back. Eyes on me. Now, if you can, maybe do a little bit of a reach with the hands. Beautiful. 30 seconds. Big calf stretch, so really big step back. You want to push into that heel. You want to step back so that the heel can't touch the ground, but you really push into that heel. That way you're feeling the calf muscle spread. Calf muscle has two heads. And if you stretch it enough, you can actually feel a little bit of that separation. Beautiful. Hands up if you can, just for the last bit. Beautiful. 1 more minute. Back to that original move. Good. So remember, squat, lean forward. So want a deep bend in the knee, but you want to bring those shoulders down as well. Not a move I often encourage. We tend to do these moves separately. 30 more seconds and we are done the warm up. Beautiful job, beautiful job. Really big movement here. That's it. Fantastic. 10. 5 seconds to go. And take a break. Now pay attention to what your body needs. Maybe you need to shake out your legs. Maybe you need to release the back. Maybe you need to release the hips, shoulders. Up to you. Okay, if you've got a little area like me, make sure your towel and your weights are out of the way. We're going into our 10 minutes of cardio. We have 2 exercises. We visit them twice in the 10 minutes. All right. 45 seconds, done. 15 seconds to begin. 10 minutes nonstop. Here is our first third of the loading series. Let's begin with a light hop in 3, 2, 1. So first start with the legs, then kind of lift those hands. So there's a bend in the elbow. The hands are about waist height, maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower. And then once you've got a rhythm here and you're nice and light on the feet, I want you to start moving forward and back. We move forward and back just to increase range of motion. We don't really move backwards in our everyday life. We want to kind of keep that alive and ticking. It's going to help with your ankle mobility, which is one of the biggest reasons why we fall when we get older. We can't lift that big toe off the ground. Alrighty. Oh, 10 seconds left here. Find yourself somewhere in the middle of your mat. We're going down to the ground for UFCs. Stay as low as you possibly can. Down onto your knees. Let's go, UFCs. Right, left, and then alternate. Now, at any point you need to use your hands to help you with the UFC, you can. Here is an option. All right, the idea here is to use as little of the hand as you might need. Okay, so you can use both hands, one hand alternating, one hand only, just the fingertips, maybe a finger or two, all right, or no hands at all. Remember, you want to keep that butt low and you want to stay deep in the squat. This also helps with lower body mobility, hip, knee, and ankle. All right, we have less than 15 seconds here. This is minute 2 over and done. We're heading to some core work on our backs in 3, 2, 1. Lay it on your backs, please. Bicycle option, elbow to knee. So right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee. Want to make it a little harder. Don't put the foot down on the ground. Extend the legs. Want to make it a little easier. Keep the feet on the ground. Don't tap the knee with the elbow. Those are some options for you. Any variation here. Now you really want to think about rolling from side to side, lifting one of the shoulders as high as you can off the ground. Beautiful job. 20 seconds left here. Keep going, nice steady pace. The idea for this 10 minutes is to not stop. We're standing it up in less than 10 seconds. You stand up as quickly as you can. In 3, in 2, in 1, whatever you need to do, get to your feet, protect the face, alternate forward front kick. Now it's a knee kick. We were doing this yesterday in Better Balance. Okay, so first drive the knee up, then extend the flexed foot. You want to try and get it hip height or higher. Elbows up. Yep. So you can have your fists in front of your cheeks or your forehead, but you want those elbows lifted and up. In. "20 more seconds here. Come on. Hold the hands up. That's part of it. Less than 10 seconds. Bye-bye minute 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. Give me a high knee. Now, any variation of the high knee that you can handle. How did you sleep? How much water did you have yesterday? How are you feeling? So for the high knee, the knee comes up in front, the heels stay down, and you're pumping the arms. That could mean no hop. Yeah, same thing. That's a high knee. 30 seconds to go. Chest lifted. 15 seconds to go. Back to that light hop. 3, 2, 1. Find feet first. Hands. Forward and back. We are halfway through the core. We're halfway through the cardio. That's minute 5 by, 5 to go. This type of exercise helps to strengthen the lung-heart connection, helps with mobility, allows you to run up those steps in an hour. "15 seconds left here. Find yourself in the middle, give yourself some room, heading to a UFC. Bye-bye minute 6, hello minute 7, 4 minutes to go, down on your knees. Come on. Now you get down on those knees as quickly as you can, and then you start with the UFC as quickly as you can. Remember, support yourself. Okay, do the work. Even if that means one kneeling down, one standing up, take a break, come back to it. Yeah, try it. So we want to practice moves that are uncomfortable to us so we don't lose that mobility. 30 seconds left here. I know it's not the easiest exercise, but it's not meant to be. That's why it's called exercise and not rest or relax or break or time off or easy peasy. 10 seconds and we lay it flat on our back. Goodbye minute 7. Hello minute 8. Laid on your backs. 3 minutes to go. Bicycle. Any option that works for you. Your pace. Want to work a little harder? Increase the speed. Need a little bit more of a breather? Slow it down. Remember, you don't have to extend the legs. You can place them on the ground. Nice and steady. Come on. Slow does not mean stopping. 15 seconds left here. We're standing it up in less than 10 seconds. Goodbye minute 8. Hello minute 9. 2 minutes left to go. Stand it up as quickly as you can. Get to your feet. Protect the face, alternate front kick. Now make sure that foot is flexed. We have a nice little variety today of like low impact moves and slightly higher impact moves. I want to show you that this is a low impact move and it can still get that heart rate to go up. Yeah. Good. All right, guys. 20 seconds left of minute 9. Nice job. Now let's make this last minute of cardio for this first part of the workout as big as you can make it. 3, 2, 1, kick your butts. So now the knees come down, heels come up, pump the arms. Your pace. $15 down, 45 to go. This is our last minute. We get a break after this. Try and make yourself uncomfortable. So I'm a big believer in showing yourself the hard things. Because then when the real hard things happen without your control, you know you can face them. So we practice every day, finding our edge, pushing ourselves, each and every day showing up. 15 more seconds. Come on. Boredom is good for the brain. Pushing yourself is good for the brain. Come on. 5 seconds. Can you count it down? Rest. I didn't hear you. You gotta be louder. Wipe, drink. Hi. You got a little guess there. All right, guys, wipe. Okay. Welcome to the second third of the workout. This is the strength training set. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a set of upper body, rest, a set of lower body, rest. Okay, there are 4 exercises in each set and a minute rest in between. Okay, how many we're gonna do depends on our time, okay? So you should have, did I say that at the beginning of the workout? You need 2 sets of weight, upper body weight, lower body weight. Here we go. Okay, ready? Kind of. So remember with the upper body, we were doing these like isometric holds. Yeah, so up first. Yeah, alternating. Okay. Yeah. The row, alternating, but the isometric hold. So a little bit more intense. Yeah, 4 exercises. So we have alternating bicep, alternating row, alternating overhead tricep. Keep those elbows in, pointing to the ceiling. All right. And then we have, one weight where we kind of twist the body. 15 more seconds to begin. Take your last sip, take your last wipe, pick up your upper body weights. Hip width with the legs, maybe a slight bend in the knee. If I looked at you, I would know you're bending your knee, but very slightly. Take them halfway. Let's go right first. 3, 2, 1. Up, all the way down, halfway. 1, left. 1, right. Up first, left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. This is number 5. We are halfway through the bicep curl. Now lift the chest. Right, 5. Left. Right, 6. Left. Right, 7. Left. Right, 8. Left. Right. Left. One more each side. Good job. Good. Palms to me. Bend over, bend the knees. Pull those elbows back so the weight's by those ribs. 3, 2, 1. Right and left. 1. Right and left. 2. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 3. 4. 5. Can you lift your chin? Look at me. 6. 7. 8. 2 more each side. Control it. Finish strong. Good. 1 more each side. Release both hands. Stand it up. Good. Palms facing each other. Elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Right, left. 1. Right, left. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Come on. Head up, chin up. 7. 8. Keep those elbows in. 9. 10. Good. Now you can either have one weight or you can stack your weights together. You're going to hold it up and a little bit away from the chest. Okay, and we twist from side to side. Start on the right. Let's go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Pull those weights up. 5. 4. There and back. 3. Twist. 1 more each side. Bring the weights to center. Put them down. 1 minute break. Nice job. All right. The legs are classic moves. We have squats, bridges, deadlifts, alternating forward lunge. All right. Those are our 4. Wipe, drink. So my weights are lighter than normal. I'm nursing that back. And I'm lighting up the weights so I can really think about my technique and the muscles I need to be engaging. That way I'm not favoring something, or I'm trying not to favor it. Okay? That's the thought process. So if you need to do that because of something in your life, just sharing with you. Pick it up, please. Your minute is done. Let's go. Legs just about hip width, but turn the toes out. 3, 2, 1. 10 squats. That's 5. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Get rid of the weights. Lay it down on your back. Bridge. You can have one weight here on the hips or both weights, up to you. Once you're seated on the ground, you can pick up the weights, put them on your hips. All right. 10 bridges. 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips as high as you can. Let's go. 10. 2 more. Come on. Squeeze it. Lift. 1 more. Beautiful job. Get rid of the weights. Put them on the ground. Sit it up as safely as you can, and then stand it up. However you need to stand up, go right ahead. Pick up your weights. Make sure you bend your knees when you pick up those weights. Legs hip width apart, toes pointing straight ahead. Deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. 10 of them. That's 10. 2 more. 1 more. Nice job. Weights to the side. Back it up a little bit. Make sure you got some room in front of you. Alternating forward lunge. 10 of them. Starting with the right leg. 3, 2, 1. 10. 9. 8. Make it as deep as you can. 7. 6. 5. 4. A little slower than me is okay. No faster. 3. Come on. Try not to take a break too much between them. 2. Focus on keeping your core tight for balance. 1 more each side. Nice job. Put the weights down. Take a break. I think we can do another round of each. Okay. Ask yourself, were you finishing easily? That's an indication that you want to increase the weight. All right? Now, the opposite of that is not true. Just because you were struggling doesn't mean you need to lighten the weight. When you need to lighten the weight is, 1, if you are feeling a severe sharp pain, definitely. 2, if you are compromising on technique or posture, those are reasons. Struggling isn't so bad. All right, 10 seconds left. Pick up your upper body weights. This is our last round of upper body because we might not be able to get it all in otherwise. Underhand grip, please. Legs hip width. Bend in the knee. Not so deep, but if I looked at you, I would know your knees were bent. Chest lifted halfway. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Right hand first. Left. That's 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. I'm smiling because I haven't made a mistake yet. 5. 4. Can she do it? 3. 2. This is it. Proud of you, Suzanne. There you go. All right. Legs still in the same position. No turn out in the toes. Deep bend in the knees. Good. Pull it up so that they're by the ribs. Squeezing the shoulder blade. Long front body. Here we go. Right then left. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. You got this. 4. 3. 2. And drop both weights. Stand it up. Nice job. Palms facing each other. Starting with the right. 3, 2, 1. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Safely bring it down. Get rid of one or stagger them. Elbows in, weight at the chest, push it out to the side. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it back across. Good job. Weights down safely. 1 minute break. Light drink. Nice job. Nice job. All right. I think we started there at like 26, so that was about 4 minutes. I'm trying to calculate to see if we might be able to get an extra set. That's what my brain is doing right now. All right, lower body. Pick up your lower body weights. Classic moves. All right, legs hip width. Take a look at my feet. I just lift the toes and turn them out. Yep, good. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put them down on the ground. Lay it on your backs. Bridge. Once you're seated, take the weights, put them back on your hips. You can have 1 or 2 weights, up to you. All right, here we go. Lift those hips. 3, 2, 1. As high as you can. 10, 9. Squeeze the glutes together. 8, 7, 6. Don't let the knees fall open. 5. All the way up and down. 4. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1 more. 1. Good job. Release the butt. Weights on the ground safely. Sit it up. Stand it up. Once you're standing, bend your knees, pick up the weights. Legs hip width, no turnout in the toes. Weights in front of the thighs. I'm going to mid shin. I'm not going as deep, again, just minding the back, but mid shin, right? So you can take it down to about there. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, come on. 3, squeeze when you stand up. 2, and 1. Nice job. Weights to the side of the thighs. Back it up. Alternating forward lunge. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4. Chest up, belly in. 3. As deep as you can make it. 2. Stay with me. Come on. 1 more each side. 1. Don't forget the other side. We are done. Excellent job. 1 minute break. Actually, I'm going to give you a 2-minute break. Well, not quite. Be a little shy of 2 minutes. Light drink. That's the meat of the workout done. I like to think of loading as a sandwich, you know, bread, meat. Yeah. Or veggie burger. I mean, whatever works for you. White drink. Okay. That's the 1 minute mark. You have about another minute. Allow yourself to recover. If you are struggling to recover, think about lengthening your out breath. Okay, one of the ways that you can do that, this is a yoga breath. You curl your tongue if you're able to, and you blow air through it. Okay, that allows the air to cool slightly, and that can also help you bring your heart rate down. So, you know, I'm one of the people that can do all kinds of strange things with my tongue, but you kind of want to breathe through it like that. I can do a flower. Huh? Have you seen that? That's so recessive. Oh, we got another person in the house. Excellent. All right, here we go. 20 seconds to begin. 10 minutes of cardio, hopping around and going slow, going fast, but not stopping to take a break. All right? Stand it up for me, please. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Start with the light hop. Let me move my stuff out of the way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bring your hands up. Relax those hands. So we want kind of that lymphatic hop. And you want to be nice and light on the feet. And then forward and back. And I'm still block the clock, so keep going. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. There we go. Nice and light. Mimicking a rebounder, jumping on a trampoline. Most dangerous sporting equipment, by the way, is the trampoline. Can you believe it? But really good health benefits. So I guess do it safely. All right, 10 more seconds here. We're heading to the ground. Find yourself in the middle of your mat so you got some room for your UFCs. I want you to kneel as quickly as you can in 3, 2, 1. Down on your knees. Start your UFCs as soon as you can. Adjust your UFC as you need. Now, make sure you alternate which leg you're starting with. Accommodate as you need. Option. Here's an option. This is a UFC. Yeah, I don't want you to feel like it's got to be this way and this way only. Yeah. You can stand all the way up. If you feel like you need like a break, you can stand all the way up. Yeah. You can do it. Up to you. What I really want you to do is kneel and stand back up. We're using it, not to lose it. Getting up off the ground. It can be so dangerous when we fall. God. All right, lay it on your backs. It's bicycle. Remember, this is at your pace. So an option to make it even harder. Try and take the elbow to the outside of the knee. That's it. Lift that shoulder. Come on, roll. Using the rectus and the obliques. Come on. If you're extending those legs, using lower abs, hip flexors. Less than 10 seconds. Stand it up as quickly as you can. Get into that alternate front kick. Protect the face so your elbows are high. Begin as soon as you can. I know. Those legs feel a little bit heavier. That's me too. just thought of something. If you were really struggling with UFC, you could always use a chair in front of you to help you get up and off the ground. Yeah, putting your hands on the chair. You could also just practice sitting down into like a stool. That way you just start using those joints. All right, 10 seconds left here. Ooh, my legs are feeling like they don't want to lift. Good. High knee. This is your halfway mark through the workout of cardio. This is your last piece of bread. Come on. Don't forget to include those arms. I know you're tired. Me too. Come on, move it around. "15 seconds. Light hop. 5 minutes to go. I'm going to show you that option with the UFC. All right. So if you've been struggling, make sure you have a chair nearby and you're going to grab that chair. So if you need to go over there and grab the chair with your light hop, go for it. Just trying to make all the moves accessible. Yeah, we accommodate, we don't avoid. All right. Find yourself in the middle. Get ready for the UFC. I'm getting my chair. It's not the ideal chair because it's got wheels. But here we go, UFC. See how I'm going to use the chair to help me get on and off the ground. Now, if this is still too hard, going to a desk where it's a little bit higher can help. Okay, lots of options here. I know I've forgotten if I'm alternating or not alternating, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be perfect. Options that work for you, right? Okay, so I'm feeling it a little bit in my kneecaps. What does that tell me? I've been dropping down into the kneecap a little too heavy. Maybe tired. Yeah. Maybe sloppy. Yeah. Maybe both. All right, lay it on your backs. Bicycles. This is minute 8. When we're done here, we would have done 20 minutes of cardio, 2 sets of strength training. That would have given us 20 squats, 20 lunges, 20 deadlifts, 20 bridges, biceps, 20, triceps, 20, traverses, 20, rows, 20. Come on, nearly there. Steady, think steady, whatever pace you're at, steady. The struggle allows you to face that challenge. Roll it up, stand it up as quickly as you can. Protect the face. Forward. Well, front kicks, not forward kicks, front kicks. Oh, these feel really hard for me. Like, oh. So I'm just gonna focus on the breath, slowing it down to increase my focus. And I'm gonna say, you can do it. One more, Suzanne. Just one more. Come on. One more. This is the end of minute 9. We have 1 more minute to go. You ready? Kick your butts. Pump the arms. Forward and back. And you can play around with it. You don't have to take it so seriously. Just do it safely. All right, come close to me. Come close to me. Lean in. Pump it up. That's it. Come on. You got this. 25 seconds to go. 20. Come on, a little closer. A little closer. 10. You got this. Upside down week was nothing for you. Proud of you for showing up. Awesome job. Take a break. Well done. Well done. All right, today's Friday. So I don't see you for 2 days. I want you to remember movement every day, exercise most days, all right? So you've already done most with me. 5 sessions. Well done. Okay, how you feel tomorrow? Maybe you want to put in another exercise set. Maybe you want to just do some movement for the day. I encourage you to go outside, walk, take a friend, take a lover. If you got a little doggy, take your little doggy. All right. So movement every day, exercise most days. Yeah. And when I say movement, you don't have to like time it. You don't have to walk at a certain pace. You don't have to wear a weighted vest. That's really hot right now. Weighted vests. And I say just get out, move. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's cool it down together. Let's have a little cheers. Cheers to Friday. You made it. Chink. Thank you. Thank you so much for working out with me. Legs wide, turn the toes out. Big hip circles. Doesn't matter what direction you went in, just make them big. And now reverse the direction. Oh, all the crevices. Beautiful. Find your butt back, hands just north of the knees. Standing cat-cow. Make sure you're moving the shoulder girdle as well as the pelvic girdle. You're pulling the belly button in and then dropping it. Beautiful job. Excellent. Come back to center. Deep bend in the knee. Take your hands to the ground. Knees to the ground, all forwards. I'm going to scooch it over. We're going to start with the right leg. Right leg all the way forward, half runner's lunge. Lengthen the front body, lift the chin. World's greatest stretch, so open up, lift that right hand. Turn your head, look at the right thumb. Try and get it as high up as you can. Spread the fingers, reach. Beautiful. Place it back down on the ground. Frame that right leg. Straighten the right leg. Flex that right foot, hamstring stretch. Now push the left hip forward. Pull the right hip back. That's going to increase that hamstring stretch. Excellent job. Rock forward so you're in half runner's lunge. Take your right hand to the inside. Right leg all the way to the right. Rock forward and back. Make it as big as you can. Pushing the butt all the way back. Coming all the way forward. Excellent job. Find yourself on all fours. I'm going to scooch it over because it's left side. Half runner's lunge, left leg forward. Hold it there for a second. Lengthen the front body, lift the chin. World's greatest stretch, lift the left hand. Turn your head, take a look at that finger, spread your fingers, try and lift it as high as you can, like you almost want to touch the ceiling with your fingertip. Beautiful. Bring it back, frame that left leg. Push back, flex that left foot, push the right hip forward, pull the left hip back, lengthen the body. Good. Come back into half runner's lunge. Left hand to the inside, left leg all the way to the left. Rocking forward and back as big as you can make it. Oh, proud of you today. Well done. Okay, come back to all fours. Right leg straight back, calf stretch. Switch it out, left leg straight back, calf stretch. Come back to all fours, flip your grip. Keeping your wrist on the mat, pull your butt back. Arms are straight. You're stretching out the forearm into the bicep. Now, go back a little bit more and you can lift the wrist just a little bit. Really stretching the big knuckle at the base of the fingers. Good. And release it. Good. Point your hands left to right. Big circles. This is really good for wrist health. And reverse the circle. So if you struggle with your wrists, doing this a couple of times a day can be really beneficial. If this is too much, you can also do this just standing up, leaning on a desk. All right, push back into hero pose. Stretch out the shoulder. Tricep. Good. And big circles. Nice bend in the elbow. And reverse the direction. Good. Let's go to the left hand, shoulder. Give me some room here. So don't hold it nice and tight, like really give me some space, okay? Tricep. Keeping that bend in the elbow, circles. Reverse the direction. Thank you so much for working out with me. Totally appreciate it. Love seeing you. Back to all fours. Tuck your toes. Come into a down dog. So legs are straight. Push through both heels. Stay in the down dog for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Push through the heels. 2, 1. Walk your hands to your feet. Come into a deep forward fold. Grab your calves. Hold it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Deep bend in the knee. Place your hands on your thighs. Push yourself up to standing. Open the legs nice and wide. Give me a big inhale. As you exhale, deep primal squat. Chest up. Big inhale, all the way back to standing. Exhale, deep primal squat. One more time, all the way up. Big inhale. Keep your hands above your head. Heel toe your feet in. Look at your hands as they form prayer. Down through the center. Place it against the heart of the matter. Right here, right here, right here. Proud of you. Thank you so much for working out with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Monday. See ya. Have a great one. Thank you. Great day. Happy Friday.
Thank you. Bye.